In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I took a brand new Shopify dropshipping store selling digital products from $0 to $1,000 in just 7 days so you can copy the exact same strategy. I'm going to be showing you how I found the product, how I built the store, how I advertised the product. I'm going to be showing you everything so that you can launch a brand new Shopify dropshipping store selling digital products right now. Now, to make things even more interesting and easier for you, once this video has hit 2,000 likes, I will drop a Google Sheet that's going to contain all the cheat codes like the Shopify theme that I used and everything else that's going to help you get these results. So as soon as we've hit 2,000 likes, that'll be in the pinned comment and in the description below. So guys, as you can see on my Shopify dashboard, from the 15th of October to the 22nd of October, and today is the 22nd, we have done £869, which equivalates to just over $1,000. And you can also see that there's no comparison from last year. This is a completely brand new store. The online store conversion is 2.5, which is really good for a new store. And you can see that the average order value is around about $40, which is really good for digital products. One of the biggest things that people say about digital products is you can't sell them for a lot of money. Some of ours are listed for $200 on this store, and the average is $40. So that's complete BS when people say you can't sell digital products for a lot of money. You can if you add value to them. Now, just to show you that this is completely legit, I'm going to refresh the screen and you're going to see all the numbers are going to stay the same. And just like that, everything has stayed the same. Now, just to prove that this is a digital product store, you can see here under apps, there's something called FileMonk. Obviously, that's the app we use to send them the file. If I click this and click orders, you're now going to see the orders are going to show. And just like that, guys, you can see all the orders that we've achieved using this, and you can see the payment status is paid, just to prove to you that this is a digital product store. Now, I'll show you guys yesterday's results because things are getting interesting now. We are starting to scale. You can see we did around about $450. The conversion rate was 3.7, and we've got our next payout here. So for a store that's just got started over 7 days ago, this is very impressive. Now, the crazy thing about this store is it's making more than a lot of dropshippers doing big numbers, let's say a K a day, 3K a day, because the margins is what makes digital products so lucrative. Now, let's say I'm doing around about $500 a day. Out of that $500, $300 is net profit. Now, with traditional dropshipping, selling products, physical products, you're going to keep between 15 and 20%. So I'm going to be making a lot more profit with this type of store. So now I've shown you guys all the proven results and you know that I know what I'm doing. Let me show you exactly what I did to achieve this so you can copy me now. So finding winning digital products to sell on Shopify is incredibly easy. All you have to do is go to Etsy and type in top sellers digital, and then you're going to see like little tabs like this that say top sellers digital, top sellers digital downloads. You just click on one of these, and then what it'll do is it'll show you the top performing or top selling digital products at this current time. Now, you can even filter it by relevance, lowest price, or top customer reviews. Now, normally I filter it through relevance, most recent, and top customer reviews. Then what you want to do is you want to scroll through all of these different listings, and what you're looking for is the amount of reviews. You can see this one's got 150. It's also a Christmas planner. Now, of course, at the time of recording this, it's October, so Christmas planners are naturally going to do well. Now, you're looking for digital products that just make sense at this current time. So something like this could do extremely well. Now, what I can do to back up my idea of one of these products on Etsy is I can go to Google Trends, I can type in Christmas planner, and you can see every year it always has this nice breakout, and you can see now it's currently getting ready to break out again. So this is a great product to sell because it's a consistent winner based on Google Trends. Now, that's not the only way to tell, but it's a good idea to get an idea if the momentum is behind that idea. Now, if we scroll down and keep scrolling down, you just want to read all of these and find one with good reviews. You can see this one here has got 11,000 reviews, so that's one that I would want to research. And this one here called the annual and monthly budget spreadsheet has also got some good reviews. So what I might want to do is open this up. So guys, now I've clicked on the list and there's things that are going to be interesting. Number one, you're going to see that there's a bestseller icon here. This is what Etsy gives somebody when the item has a high sales volume for the past 6 months. So that's a giveaway that this product's making money. Now, there is a Chrome extension that you can get. That is a paid Chrome extension, but it's definitely worth it if you want to guarantee winners. And that is Everbee. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not even affiliated with them. But if you click on the Chrome extension icon, you get this analyzed listing, and it's going to show you how much revenue that it's made. So in the last month, it's making around about $8,000 in revenue. Now, to make $8,000 in revenue on an Etsy listing, that is very good. Now, these people are the people that we use, because imagine me now scaling this with Facebook ads on a Shopify store. that basically there's no limits to it. With Etsy, they're limited to what traffic's already on the platform. So this, for me, somebody that's been able to achieve more than 3K on revenue monthly, that is a given to me that this product's going to make money for a digital product. Now, what I can do is I can also copy the name. So this one's called an annual and monthly budget spreadsheet. I can go back to the search and search for it and see what other listings are coming up. Now, just like that, there's loads more different listings coming up, and you can see that this one's popular now. This one's a bestseller. So what I want to do is I want to investigate all of these different ones. Now, just by going to a different listing, there's another one that's making $6,150. So you can see it's called a family and couple budget spreadsheet. So there's different variations. There's a single spreadsheet for a single person. There's a family one. There's a couple one. The thing I love about digital products is you can basically change it to different people. You can have different versions of digital products, but they're the same digital product. And I'm going to be showing you that once I show you a store selling digital products. So now I've seen two listings with doing way over 5K a month on Etsy. That is a given to me that these are making money, and I can just simply make a better version of this and then sell it on my own Shopify store. Now, I want to make this very, very clear. Now I found a winning product that's a digital product. It doesn't mean I'm going to copy them, but I'm going to use the same idea. The idea is a spreadsheet, a consumer calculator spreadsheet. I'm not going to copy it. I'm going to make it better, and I'm going to find gaps in the market. Now, what I do recommend that you do, and it comes to when you create the digital product, is you buy your competitors' top 3 versions. So this is one of them. The other one was the other one. So I'd buy those, and they're going to cost me around about $20 in total. And the reason why I'm going to buy them is because I want to see what they're doing and how they've executed it. And when it comes to us then creating the digital product, we can either create based on what can be better, and we can also innovate on the product. Now, if you buy at least one of your competitors' products that are based on them doing good numbers, then at least you know what you need to do to compete with them or to outbeat them or find a gap in the market. And this is why people don't succeed with digital products, is because they get lazy and they just want to copy and paste other people's work, and it just doesn't work in this industry. Now, another really good way to find winning digital products apart from the Etsy method is by going to an ad spy tool. I'm using Peakster, and what you can do is you can change the call to action to download, and then when you've changed it to download, change it to newest, and then you're going to see loads of other digital products coming up. Now, because these are already being ran as ads, that means that people have got confidence to start selling them. So if I scroll down and I keep scrolling down, I'm seeing loads of ads from people about their digital products. Now, just here, there's one called Planet Better, and the ad score is starting to go up. Now, ad score means basically that ads are doing well. If I go to where it says download, I can check out their website, and you can see here it's a Shopify website, and they're helping people do wedding planners. So you can see here their wedding planner is here to be bought for around about $20. So this is another really good way for you to find winning digital products or digital products that are being ran by ads. That way you know they've got confidence in them. Now, once you found a digital product or a few digital products that are showing proof of success based on the revenue, or they're being ran on ads or whatever it may be, you now want to come to the ad library, and you're going to want to search for the phrase of the product. So mine's going to be the monthly budget spreadsheet. So I've searched for it and I've filtered it by active ads. I only want to see ads that are running right now. And you can see there's a page here running ads for the same product. So I can click download here. And now it's took me to their website of them selling this digital product on their dropshipping store. Now, the goal here is to look for the biggest and the best, or to even find a different product that is similar to the original one. Now, there is loads and loads of ads coming up for this product, which means that it makes money. There's one here by Abby Lawson. You can click learn more, and you can see she's selling her own spreadsheet. Now, again, what I'm looking to do is to find the biggest people selling these products, or to find new people that are selling them. Now, the reason why we want to find other people selling them is because we can find out what their winning ads were. We can find out what image ads they're running. We can find out how they've laid out their website. We can just do a full research on what we can do with our store. Now, after doing that for around about 10 minutes, I found a page called Max Sheets, and this is a big person on Facebook running ads to their digital products. You can see loads and loads of ads are being ran for their digital products, and their image ads are clean, their ad copies are clean, so we can use this as inspiration for when we run our ads. And if I check out their website, you can see here it's super clean and really nice. And you can see here they've created a collection of spreadsheets for loads of different things. construction project management, you can see grant chart, you can see financial charts. So you can run ads to loads of different types of audiences. And that's what I love about this website. They've created digital products that they know they can segment out the different audiences. I want to attract stakeholders. I want to attract construction builders. I want to attract all these different people, and then I can do it all on one site. Now, if we go to one of their product pages, this is where we can start to do some more research on how they've laid it out. They've done it really nice. They're doing bundles. You can see they've got trust badges, reviews, some little mock-ups of what it would look like on your laptop if you were to use it. A super clean and simple website. And I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I'm not going to be showing you obviously my website in this video because it's a new store. I don't want to give it away. But our store is pretty much like for this in terms of it's very similar in terms of design to this. We've got a VSL landing page though. So we actually created a VSL of us explaining the product. Again, this is where we're able to break the gap in the market. Everyone that sells digital products doesn't really have a VSL, which is basically a value sales letter on their landing page. We've started to do that. So we create a video saying, this is the reason why you should buy it. This is who it helps. And we've added a face and a voice to that so that people want to buy it. So by adding a VSL, you're now going to build more trust with people because they're seeing a human talk about this product that can help them. Now let's talk about how I would get the product made for this annual budget spreadsheet. So I'm on Fiverr and I've typed in monthly budget spreadsheet, and you can see loads of different people on here create spreadsheets, financial spreadsheets. Now technically, they're not doing the exact product, but they have experience and knowledge in doing these spreadsheets. So what you'd do is, again, you'd need to buy these sheets to analyze them. Then you'll speak to a contractor or freelancer on Fiverr, say, look, I want to make a better version of this spreadsheet for this type of person. For example, I might want to make a spreadsheet for single moms or single dads that have children. So that's a new gap in the market that I might want to find. So I tell them that then these people on Fiverr can recreate it in that style. So basically the point I'm trying to make here is for me to get that product made for a one time, I'd go on Fiverr, hire the freelancer that has knowledge in it, show them the competitor, tell them what I want doing and changing, then they should come back with that new design. Now, of course, if the digital product is easy for you to change and do yourself, you never know, somebody who's watching this could be an Excel in Google Sheets or Excel Sheets, they might just do it themselves. Or if you don't know how to do it, you can outsource it like this. Now, with some digital products, you can even use AI to do it, but you just need to make sure you check it out. But the most common one for me is hiring freelancers on Fiverr that have knowledge in what I'm trying to recreate. You can see here this freelancer, just by looking at his gig, this looks very similar to what I'm going to be doing here. This literally looks very similar to the other. So this guy definitely knows what he's doing. And if I sent him one of my competitors' sheet, he could recreate it in the way I want it doing. So when it comes to the website design, guys, this is the type of style that you want. This is the type of look that you want because it converts for us. You just need to add a VSL on here. You can either use AI characters to create you a VSL or you can do it yourself. Now, this is going to be the theme template that I give away once we hit 2,000 likes. So make sure you hit the like button so I can give you the design template for this so you can literally just plug and play the design for this store. Now, in terms of you creating the mockups like this, you can go to a company called placeit.com. You can go to mockups, you can go to digital, and then you can go to iPad, MacBooks, and then you can go through all of these different mockups. They have normal mockups on a plain background like this, and you can see this is what it looks like, and you can add your own image to the mockup and then download it. This is where we get our mockups from, placeit.net, and you can see this one here is really nice, and you've got all these other ones. They're high quality 4K mockups that look really, really good once you start adding them to your website. So guys, before we move into the next part of today's video, I want to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, which is Zendrop. Now, Zendrop is the supplier that I use for all of my brand new dropshipping stores, and I even use them for some of my stores that I'm scaling with. Now, once you've created an account with Zendrop, and by the way, they do have a plan that's completely free to use as a beginner. Now, if you're looking to go for their plus plan, make sure you use my link in the description because you're going to get $200 in credits and a 51% discount. Now, the plus plan is for those that are looking to sell more than 10 products a month. So I'd say that most of you guys should be going for the plus plan because it's only going to be $39 a month, and your first $200 worth of orders will get fulfilled for free. So if you work out the math, you're getting like 4 months for free. But let's get back into what makes Zendrop so amazing. So you can find products. If you go to find products, you can see all the products that are being fulfilled through Zendrop suppliers. And in the top right, you can see it says ships from the US or China. So you can choose the category. You can even choose one of the suppliers that Zendrop has partnered with, or Zendrop Fulfillment, which means they're coming out of the own Zendrop warehouses. And all of these other companies are companies that Zendrop has built a relationship with to ensure the best quality service and products. And let's say, for example, I filter it by Zendrop Fulfillment and I scroll down. Now, this is a winning product that everyone knows about. Let's say I want to sell these acupuncture sandals. I just click on the listing and it's going to show me all the variants that they offer, the product price, and the shipping cost. Now, something that I do want to say to you guys is the product costs and the shipping costs tend to be a little bit higher than AliExpress. But with that being said, you're going to get faster shipping. Look at this. The average shipping times for this product is 11 days instead of 30 days on AliExpress. Not just that, you're actually going to get a quality refund policy with Zendrop. They are going to be accountable if the product isn't good. So if the product arrives at your customer broken or damaged or doesn't meet description, you will get a refund, no problem. The issue with other suppliers are they will not give you a refund. Another benefit of Zendrop is they all speak English. They're not based in China, they're based in the West. So they all speak English and understand the language. So they understand if you have issues with any of the products or if you have any inquiries. Now, they offer you to order a sample order at a discount. So if you click sample order, you can get a product to your house if you want to record UGC content, or you can add the product to your store. And they also have sizing charts, and the sizing charts that they offer tend to be a lot more accurate than the ones AliExpress give you. If you want to connect your store to Zendrop, you can see here it says connect my store, and all you need to do is add Zendrop app to your Shopify store and then authorize it once you've done that here, and it will connect it to Zendrop. Now, if your product isn't already on the Zendrop platform and you want to import it from AliExpress, click AliExpress import. Now, all you have to do is download the Chrome extension, and it will actually help you source the product. So it'll ask it to the sourcing list, and then Zendrop will get back to you with a shipping time and a price if they want to source it for you. Now, another great thing that I love about Zendrop is branding. You can actually turn branding on at the start. So you can see here, turn branding on, and I can add my logo, the title, the message, and this will be a card and a message card in the package. So when they receive the product, they're actually going to get a card and a message from us as the drop shipper. Now, you can also do bundles and boxes through Zendrop themselves. So if you want to increase your average order value, they'll allow you to do it. And through Zendrop, it means that the customer is going to receive the same order instead of receiving two different products at two different times. And that's the benefit of using Zendrop bundle and boxes. Now, to summarize this very quickly, guys, the benefits of Zendrop is they are a Western company, so you don't have to worry about language. They have very fast shipping times and quality checking, and they're also very accountable if things go wrong. Unlike Chinese suppliers directly, they will never show accountability. So these are all the pro things of Zendrop, and they also have automatic fulfillment. So instead of you manually clicking buttons, they will autofill all the products for you. So there are a lot of benefits to using Zendrop. Now, if you go to your plans, you can see what the free plan offers, and you can also see what the paid plans offers. So if you want Zendrop Plus, guys, make sure you use my link in the description, as you will get a nice discount and $200 in order credits. Now, you might be asking, well, how do I create the artwork for the markup? You obviously need to put something on the markup. One, it gives you the dimension size, so you can start using the dimension size. You can also go to Canva and then search by digital products. And you can see here, Canva give you loads of templates that you can use, that you can redesign to add to your markups. Now, I use Canva not just for the markups of the laptop screens, but I also use it for my ads. So I'll create like a square icon like this that I'll run as an ad. So that is another example of why I use Canva. Now, if you're still not happy with you doing it yourself, you can come back to Fiverr and type in digital markups, and you're going to see loads of people on here that charge like $20 for you to make a pack of digital markups. Now, for them to obviously create you these digital markups, you need to send them an example. Again, it can be the competitor on Etsy. You can then send them your PDF, your actual digital download, get them to print screen it in use, and then they're going to start creating you those digital markups that you can start using for your iPad markups, your laptop markups, obviously. So either way is fine for you to do. Obviously, hiring somebody to do it just makes it a little bit quicker and easier, but Canva honestly is a cheat code these days. You can do a lot of this for yourself. Now, in terms of the actual text that you're going to use for your markups, you can go to your competitor's website, look at what they're using. You can reword it. Obviously, if you're changing the product slightly, you can use some of the text, but you need to change it. I wouldn't tell you to just copy and paste. You do need to reword it for your own product. There's loads of AI tools out there now where you can send them the link to the actual landing page and they can rewrite it for you, and you can give them prompts like you've changed the product in this style, so they should reword it for that. So you can also do that very easily. Now, this is the most important to a successful digital product. You can see this is the main product here, construction project management tool, and then he's also got a bundle here going over all the other things that you can do. Now, if you want a really good digital product, you need to sell a digital course with the product. Now, you can see that this is a construction project management PDF or cheat sheet or whatever it may be, but the problem is when I download this, I have to figure this out myself. Now, where you actually kill everyone in this market in terms of competitors is when you sell for free with the product a video course teaching them how to use it in real examples. Now, with our own landing page, we do the exact same thing. It doesn't matter what digital product that you buy from us, it comes with a free tutorial teaching you how to use it. So for example, this is a construction project management. We would make a video, it could be like a 3-video series telling you when and how to use it, given real examples. Now, if you add that for free and you visually show it on the landing page, comes with free tutorial, you can add another image showing a free tutorial, that will increase the conversion rate drastically. I mean, literally drastically. Because the problem that people have with stuff like this is they don't know how to use it and they're concerned about, okay, I'm going to download it, but do I know how to use it? And if you show them a preview on the landing page of what the video course looks like, you can give away like the first minute of the course. That is already going to make them want to buy it because they see what they're going to learn and how they can use it. So just by doing that as well, will kill everyone out the market. Now, again, it's either going to be you having to get in front of a camera to show them how to do it, or you're going to have to hire an actor on Fiverr again for a few $100s to do that. But again, if you know somebody that can do it for free, your friends or your family, or even yourself, you're going to run laps around your competition, especially in the digital product industry when people just sell the product and no tutorial or video course showing them how to actually use it. So once you guys have created your store, you now need to run onto your ads. Now you want to look at your biggest competitors' ad library. So we're looking at Max Sheets here, and you want to look at how they've done their ad creatives. Normally with digital products, the winning digital products are always going to be image ads or carousel ads. You can test a few videos. Now the videos that do well are UGC using video. So it uses the product. So this video here will be them using the product in action and getting the results. These do work really, really well. How-tos. How does it work? How does it help me? But usually it's the image ads that do the best. So what you want to look at is what they've done in terms of design for their digital product ad. So this is just a square image with a markup explaining what the product is. Then they've got this ad copy. You want to look at their ad copies. Again, you want to restructure it to your product, but you want to look at what's made this successful. What tones, what languages, how they're calling people out. What is it they're doing that will make them buy this product? But you can see here, these ad creatives are very simple. If you go back to Canva again, it's literally just these here that you can see on the screen. So this one here is a good example of it. So you can recreate these very easily, or you can go back to Fiverr and rehire somebody to do it. But this is literally the type of ads that we're running for our store right now. It's image ads, it's UGC how-to videos, it's them showing them how to use it on their laptop. It's literally like this, but for our digital product. But like I said to you guys, you really do need to look at your competitors and really use what's working for them and recreate it for yourself. Again, there's loads of AI tools out there that will rewrite ad copies. You can paste landing pages. You can even paste your own landing page into the AI software and it will create you ad copies and headlines. You can do all of that very easily. I honestly believe that creating ad copies and ad images for digital products is so easy because it doesn't require any real hard work. Not like a physical product where there's a lot of effort that has to go into it. This is very easy to do. So let me show you guys my Facebook ad strategy testing campaign that's getting us to doing the numbers we've just done, which is $0 to $1,000 in just 7 days. Now, I honestly believe that Facebook ads for digital products is the best. I have tested TikTok ads as well, but I get most of my success from Facebook ads. So I'd stick to Facebook ads, especially if you're on a lower budget. Now, to test your digital product on Facebook ads, you're going to need at least $300 over the next, let's say, 3 to 5 days for this to be effective. So have at least a $500 budget, or it's just not going to make any sense. So once you've come to your Facebook ads manager, you want to hit the create button. Then you're going to want to do sales, and then you want to hit continue. Then you're going to want to use the manual sales campaign strategy and click continue. And then in terms of the campaign name, you're going to call it your digital product name. And then where it says Advantage Catalog Ads, you're going to turn this off. And then everything else, Advantage Campaign Budget, turn it off. A/B Test, turn it off. And then you're going to want to go to the next button. And then in terms of the ad set name, we're going to come back to this later. And then where it says conversions, you're going to do website. You're going to do performance goal, maximum number of conversions. You want to select your pixel. You want to choose the conversion event being purchase. Then where it says dynamic creatives, turn that one off. And then where it says daily budget, I'd recommend that you do $10 a day. Now you can even go down to $5 a day per ad set if you really want to. But if you're going over the $40 limit on the actual product cost, in terms of the product sale price being over $40, you do need to stay within $10. Now let's say you're selling the digital product for, let's say, between $20 and $40. You can test between $5 and $10 a day per ad set. I just do 10 because it works better for me. Then where it says start date, you want to do the next day, midnight. Don't worry about budget scaling or ad scaling, leave all of that. Now where it says locations, I do the top 20 countries, which is the top 5, US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. I do Ireland, and then I do the top European countries, Germany, Switzerland, Norway. I'll leave a list of those in that cheat sheet, but those are the countries that I do. And then where it says audience suggestion optional underneath advantage audience, you're going to want to keep this on. Now this is where things get interesting, because what we're going to do in terms of ad set name is all about this advantage audience plus section. So the first ad set is going to be called advantage audience. Then you're going to want to call it top 15. Then you're going to want to call it test. This is the only metric that I really test within the ad set level, which is the advantage audience style. Now, once I've done that, I'm going to go to where it says new sale ad. So the ad section here. Now the ad name is going to be ad one, and I'm going to call it ad one image because I'm going to use an image ad. Then you're going to select the Facebook page, click create ad, manual upload, single image, and then what you want to do is you want to add the image of your digital product here. Then you want to add your primary text, which again should be based on either your competitor, then refining it, or using AI. Same with the headline here. Now where it says primary text 3 out of 5, then the call to action button is going to be shop now. And then obviously you're going to put the link to your website URL, which is the product page right here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to duplicate the ad 2 more times, but this time this ad is going to be called UGC video. So the UGC ad style is going to be the video where you're showing them how to use the product in that UGC format, just like I showed you by the competitor. Now, if you didn't make a UGC video, then you can just change this to image ad 2. So you see how we done ad image 1, you change this to ad image 2, but really you should test out a UGC video, but if you haven't, then you change this to ad image 2. So then again, what you'd do is you'd upload the same primary text, you'd upload the same ad copy, all of those variables would stay the same. The only thing changing here is the creative. And then in the next creative, we're going to change this to carousel. So then this one's called carousel 1. You scroll down, you change it to a carousel. Then you're going to add 3 carousel cards. It should be 3 images of showcasing your digital product. So if you've got 10 images made, you can just add 3 on there. Really nice and effective. And then once you've done that, guys, you're going to go back to the ad set. You're going to duplicate this another 4 times. So now what you want to do is you want to go to where it says detailed targeting, and you want to think of something that would make sense for your product. So you can see here, one's called budget accounting. So I might want to add that as the interest. So I'm going to copy that, go all the way up, and this one's going to be called Advantage Plus, and then I'm going to put the name of the interest. So just like that, guys, we changed the ad set name to Advantage Plus plus budgeting, because that's the audience name. So that way we're doing Advantage Plus targeting with an interest as the option. Then in the next ad set, what we're going to do is we're going to completely turn this feature off by switching to the original. So all you have to do is switch to original, and then you go to use original. And then just like that, you're now going to see the original show up. So now we can add a normal interest. So you can see there's one here called saving banking. So I'm going to use that one. So now I'm going to scroll all the way up, delete Advantage Plus, and just call it saving banking. Then in the next ad set, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this one back to the original, but I'm going to make it an no interest. So go back to original, and then I'm going to leave this without an interest. So I'm going to call this one no interest or broad. Now with the last ad set that you've got, you can either keep it as Advantage Plus and then keep it as that, or you can experiment again and do, let's say, an interest with Advantage Plus. But what I do in this first campaign is I'm testing to see if Advantage Plus works well, or does Advantage Plus with an option work well, or does completely broad work well on the original, or does a normal interest work well? Because we're selling a digital product and it's quite hard to find the audience for it, maybe a no interest target in original audience would work better. Maybe Advantage Plus would work better because it's hard to figure out who the audience would be that would want to buy this. So in the first, let's say 3 days, you're just trying to figure out which audience style is going to work the best for your product. But once you've done that, guys, you're just going to hit the publish button here, and that's your first campaign done. Now, in terms of how you should be managing your first campaign in terms of the first day, second day, and third day rules, I will leave those rules in the cheat sheet, or you can watch my full Facebook ad tutorial. That's going to be linked in the description. But basically, you just want to see how well these interests do over the next 3 days. In my opinion, I let my budget burn the whole 3 days just because I want to see which style is working the best. And then obviously on day 3, whatever's working the best, I double down, I create a new campaign, and then I only use that audience style in that new campaign, and then I start testing out which is the winning one. Then I also want to keep an eye on what was the winning ad. Was it a video? Was it an image? Was it a carousel? And again, in that next campaign, I will then only use the winning creative. Whether it be an image, a UGC video, or a carousel, I'll just double down on the audience and I'll double down on the creative, and then I'll run it up. And then that way, I'm going to be a lot more aggressive on what I'm doing. So with the original campaign, like I just showed you there, I will let this burn for at least 3 days, 2 to 3 days. And then on the second campaign, where I'm narrowing it down by what audience worked well, what creative worked well, then I'm going to start implementing 12-hour rules, daily rules, 2 daily rules. But all of that will be added to that cheat sheet once we've hit 2,000 likes. But basically, guys, that is literally the exact same method that I use to take this brand new digital product Shopify dropshipping store from zero all the way to $1,000 in just 7 days. If you've enjoyed this video and got a lot of value from it, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you want to see more case studies like that, and let me know what else you want to see on the YouTube channel. With that being said, guys, make sure you show some love, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.